So my goal right now is to do some quests here in Danon and go check the other towns for quests as well before continuing my exploration. Now that I think about it, I'm going to open up the map here for a second. So all the way here on the right side of the map, there's still some places that I haven't explored yet. I wonder if I can explore those now. We'll have to see. Anyways, secret synthesis. Rare and valuable elixirs. I need ingredients for a certain top secret elixir. I'll tell you more in person. So please speak with me in my laboratory. Good luck charm. I'm looking for an accessory that will increase my luck. If you have anything that seems to fit the description, please bring it to me. I'll give you a suitable reward. I've heard reports that a dangerous plant monster called an Enderrolla has been sighted in the subterranean forest. I would appreciate it if someone would go defeat it. Okay. So let's talk to this person. First talk. Please take care on your journey to Elduke. Should you have a chance, I would appreciate it if you checked the quest board. Ask about the things. Enderrolla seems to be a subspecies of another type of beast called a flora. If left alone for long enough, there's a chance they'll begin to multiply, so I would appreciate it if you could eradicate them quickly. Well, that sounds like a plan. And we should now go check in on those other quests. Thankfully, one of them is outside and easy to find. This person right here. Talk. Gruda is the same crafty devil as ever, using others to do his dirty work for him. His magical and tactical abilities are brilliant, but knowledge without the means to apply it is no better than idiocy. Oh really, she's pretty harsh, isn't she? Not that I blame her. Do I even have a good luck accessory? You brought an accessory for me? Why thank you. So which accessory are you gonna give me? Oh, silver axe, sure. This is an accessory that lets you obtain rare items more easily, correct? It seems interesting. I think I like it. So, you're sure I can have the silver axe? Yeah, sure. Haha, thank you very much. Here's something from me in return. Enigma tablet times 20. Goodbye then. May we both find happiness. Huh. What does the Enigma tablets do? Or what do they do? Whatever. Temporary random effect up. You know, I haven't been using those, but maybe I should start actually considering that. Gruda is the same crafty devil as ever. Okay, nah. She doesn't say anything different.
Leave it to me.
Anyways, in here now. Now I think about it, there's going to be some new stock, isn't there? At the Magic Laboratory in Danon, you can use materials to synthesize medicinal items. Some rare items can only be synthesized here, yeah. So let's go ahead and synthesize. Honey potions can be obtained with marl flowers. That's pretty nice. Bitter potions can be obtained with this. Wow. And just 200 gold besides? I think that's a really good deal. Kaiser potions, Rhoda-leaves, and acidic liquid. I don't have Rhoda-leaves. Anti-paralysis powder. Rhoda droplets. Okay, the Rhoda droplet deal is pretty good too. But it's these items right here that, yeah, life elixir, power elixir, guard elixir, that give you permanent increases. Unfortunately, I don't have any of the ingredients, but I did remember something like that when I played through the game the first time, because I actually boosted Adel's defenses and strength up like crazy. Hehehe, do you need something? You put a quest on the board, right? We're here about that. Could you tell us what it is you need? Of course. I can rest easy if you're the ones taking care of this. What I need you to do is bring me the ingredients to brew up a special elixir. Specifically... Oh, I'm not allowed to say, am I? I almost forgot. It's not something dangerous, is it? I don't think we should accept a request which may end up directly or indirectly harming people. Considering you're asking us to do this for you, I feel you have a duty to explain. That's a completely reasonable view, but I'm not the one who wants this elixir made, and I have a duty to protect my client's privacy. But I can't force you to accept either, so if you're not interested... well, actually, I can promise you on his behalf that it's not going to be used for anything dangerous. As can I. In fact, I have a good idea what this elixir is, and if I'm right, there's no need to worry at all. So, client confidentiality is the only reason you cannot say them? The issue is not one of public safety? Well, if Dern and Frida say so, I think we can trust them. We'll just assume it's something deeply personal and leave it at that. Yeah, that sounds about right. Hehehe. Well, I'll leave it up to you whether you want me to undertake this request, or whether you want to undertake this request or not. The ingredients I'll need are as follows: a Yupil flower, a Libra flower, a Reparo fruit, and an Areta fruit. Blah. Then I'll need a poisonous organ and some frog extract. Oh, and some acidic liquid and a slime mold as well. I'll need one of each of these 8 ingredients. If you're inclined to help, I would be most appreciative. Oh boy, that's quite a lot of stuff. Let me just get a quick look at this very fast. If it tells me what I'm missing, that would be great. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm missing something from that. Okay, he's just gonna repeat himself. Let's select deliver ingredients. You don't seem to have all the ingredients I asked for. Come back when you've got them all, please. Well, that's gonna be a little bit annoying, isn't it? I hope that I can find it. It isn't an urgent quest, is it? As long as it's not urgent, then I should be okay. Although, I'm not sure where it tells you whether or not they're urgent. Anyways, let's go in here to buy some items. Okay. Just the normal healing stuff. A weapon for Adol, with a massive increase to his attack power. Wow, that's quite substantial, I have to say. And I think I will get that for Adol. Even though I like his current weapon a lot, that was too much of an increase to pass up. And then there's that kind of stuff. I won't buy anything else for right now, but I will be back a little bit later. Because I am interested in getting better weapons for other characters. So now, my goal is to get to where this flag over here is. Which means a lot of running. Yay! I'll probably ignore most of the monsters along the way. Just because, although actually, I do kind of, yeah, I want to test his weapon very fast. It's not bad. Oh yeah. Now, let's continue onward. Lots of flying enemies here. I'm surprised that I still get things like damaged lumber and whatnot from those. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's the most unassuming boss monster I've ever seen. Okay, there we go. I should probably try using Frida. This is a good fight to do that with, right? What skills does she have? Hurricane Spin, spins halberd, aiming for the feet of surrounding enemies, summons Nina to force a drop item from the enemy's grip. Oh, really? Fairy Strike sounds cool. Demonic Vortex creates a vortex, drawing in enemies for multiple hits. And Cocytus Drive creates a line of ice pillars to launch enemies upward. So this one sounds... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. This one right here might be might be one that I prefer to use. Whoa, hey, I'm getting poisoned and stuff. What? Excuse me? Maybe I should, do this a little bit differently. Yeah, it was better to just use Adol for this fight. The other characters were taking way too much damage. Defeated that group of enemies. Yeah, I probably need to upgrade their armor and stuff. Oh, lots of nocturnal mushrooms there. Anyways, let's return to town. To, whoops. Oh, that's how you do it. I keep forgetting how to use the warp feature. But I'm going to return to turn in that one quest. And then go to the other towns to check out their quest boards. I think I just got to talk to the person right here, right? So, you were able to defeat the Anderrollas. Wonderful, here's your reward. 10,000 gold.
We did well.
Cool. And this is the only one that's left. So now, all the way back to Kaznan. And this is also a good chance to check out the percentage on my map. What's the current percentage? 67.8? I might be able to claim something new. Yeah, there is a new quest. I'm looking for medicine that will cure a Pickard's hangover. If anyone knows of anything that might work, would you be willing to spare some? I'll be in the alley near the trading post. Thanks. Okay, so the alley near the trading post. That should be... actually, where is that? Oh, down there. Huh. Talk? A Pickard that loves alcohol. This can't be normal, can it? Although I'm the one who keeps giving it to him, so I suppose it's my fault, really. Give it some medicine? I don't know if I have any. Oh, looks like you have something to cure the poor little guy's hangover. So what did you bring? Give it a Catholicon, I guess? Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't been using them. Is this really supposed to cure a Pickard's hangover? Well, I guess it can't hurt to try it out. Hopefully it works, because I don't want to waste that. Lucer made the Pickard drink the medicine. Oh, cool. Whee! Did it work? Whee! Whee! Wow, it looks like it worked perfectly. Thank you so much. Here's your reward for a job well done. Awesome. Whee! Oh, you're not thinking of drinking again now that we managed to sober you up, are you? Whee hee hee hee. Little one, I think you might have a problem. From now on, there will be no more heavy drinking for you. You hear me? Wah. Good grief. Hungover Pickard has been completed. That was an interesting one, I suppose. Now I just need to go visit, what's her name? Griselda. I love this ability. Yeah, the Gale Shoes. Anyways, report map progress. Ah, you've come to report your progress on the map? Let's hear it then. You've made exceptional progress to have filled this much space in such a short amount of time. Here is the reward for your efforts thus far. Cool. I bid you farewell for now, but I will be eagerly awaiting your next report. Okay. So now, the next destination is Komodo. Right over here. Check out the quest board there as well. Maybe even say hi to, what's his name? Karna's dad. I didn't say hi to her dad after this. Karna and friends, I'd like to ask you to find more materials for me. If you get the chance, come and see me in my workshop. Okay? So his workshop is just outside here, right? Hey, nice to see you. There's actually another material I'd like you to bring me. And what would that be? Well, I read about it in an old book I brought in from the forest. Supposedly, it's really tough. It's a really tough kind of hide you can harvest from the beasts in the primeval lands. What? How would you know that? People used to refer to it simply as Bizarre Hide. You've made it across the river, so I thought it might be possible for you'd find some in your travels. So you want us to bring you one of those bizarre hides? Yeah, if I had one of those, I'd be able to make all kinds of new crafts. Just the one should be enough this time. If you find anything like it on your travels, please let me know. Okay, we'll see what we can do. Suspicious. How would he know anything about that? Wait a second, do I actually have it? I should try to see if I already have it. You don't seem to have any. Okay. That's fine. So that's the only quest here. But let's go visit Karna's dad before I leave. Unfortunately, this means that there are at least 2 quests that I can't finish right now. I'm sorry, but as you can see, I'm rather busy at the moment. If you have some business with me, could you come back again another time? That is the situation within our army at present. We cannot deny the possibility that the people here will be inconvenienced in the future, and we deeply apologize. Blah. Why am I having such a hard time? We were sent here by order of Governor General Griselda to convey her wishes to the representatives in charge of Komodo Village. We must make certain that no one associates us with the masked division, as we have no involvement with and do not condone their actions. Hey, Celray is next. I have a feeling that we might get another weapon quest in Celray from that one girl who likes to make the dangerous weapons. Mega weapon test, yep. I made a few mega weapons, and I'd like to task someone to test them in actual combat situations for me. If there's anyone who can use a mace or halberd and is up for helping me out, please come to the smithy. Okay. So either, what's her name? Kalilica, or I'm assuming Frida, because I think the halberd is Frida's weapon. Let me just check very fast. Yeah, ancient halberd. Hey there. I've made a couple of really mind-blowing new weapons I need testing. Fancy lending me a hand? Accept. Really? Thanks. I suppose it's our turn now. Hehe, I've heard the weapons here are quite noteworthy. Excellent. I'm honored to hear it. Because this is the 3rd time you've helped me, I'll spare you all the details. This time, you get to choose between an ultimate mace or an incredible halberd. Which would you rather test? I'm sure as heck not choosing. We'll defer judgment to you at all. Oh man, you know what? I'll give it to Frida since she's new and I'd like to be able to use her in combat more. Alright, here you go. Incredible Icy Halberd. This time, I want whoever equips us to defeat 5 Madogra Slefs. Not a very elegant name, is that? If only they'd consulted me, you know? Seems like they're gonna be tough too. I've been reading up on them, and they sound pretty mean. No idea what they mean, what they look like, or where to find them, though. I only know that they're ferocious and deadly, and I want their blood on my seal. And, well, you're the ones who crossed over into the primeval lands, so I'm sure you'll be able to find them somewhere or another. Best of luck. Really now. Well then, let's see if I've ever encountered those. Yeah, I haven't encountered them yet. Okay. Well then, I can equip Frida with something that prevents freezing, and then give her this, because, yeah, it probably would normally freeze her while she's using it. But that was only a 10, it only increased her attack power by 10. Or strength by 10, I should say. But, the freezing effect that it has on it is good. So now, let's go over to, Highland. Check out the quest there. And hopefully I can actually complete the quest that's here. You know, it'd be nice to be able to complete these quests instead of just having them. Signature Collector. There are a few pages in my favorite notebook that I can't just seem to be able to fill. Would someone be willing to help me fill them? My house is to the left of the mayor's mansion. Ethan. Okay, and he'll give me 2 self-scented flowers as a reward. This one sounds a little bit easy, doesn't it? Let me just make sure I know where he is. Whoops. Right up here. This house. I mean... oh, up here. Is this, kid. Hello, Kalilka. Oh, hello, Ethan. We saw your request on the board. What's this about a signature book? Okay, let me explain. See, I was given this notebook by my dad. I don't know why, but it's full of names. Well, almost full. But I'll get to that part in a second. I've been trying to fill it the rest of the way by talking to different people and asking them to sign their names in it. That's a rather peculiar pastime. Heh, I know, but it's kind of fun. There's a page for every letter of the alphabet, and each has a space for a signature from someone whose name starts with that letter. Unfortunately, there are 3 pages I haven't been able to fill yet. And what letters do those pages start with? The ones Q, U, and Z. I've spoken to lots and lots of people, but I haven't encountered anyone to sign any of those particular pages. I'm thinking there just aren't any people whose names begin with those letters here in Highland. And since I'm out of options, I figured I'd try to look for some outside help. Yeah, I guess there are only so many people you can ask here. Exactly. But if you guys are willing to help, I'll bet I can get this finished in no time. After all, there's a whole big world out there, and you're making a point of exploring it a bit by bit, right? It's a perfect match. That's certainly true enough. What do you think, Adol? I think it's annoying. It sounds like a really interesting request. Might be fun. So, what do you say we help Ethan get the last few signatures he needs? Okay, accept. Really? Thank you. Here's my signature book then. Picked up his book. Let me know when you've got the signatures for people whose names begin with Q, U, and Z. I really hope you can finish it for me. The problem is that it means that I would have to go back to each of these towns and find people with those names, and I don't know if I really want to spend that much time randomly talking to people. Let me just make sure. Are any of those urgent? Okay, none of those are urgent for right now, which means that I could just continue with the story for a bit more and then come back to trying to figure all that stuff out, because, yeah, it's a pain in the butt. Let me just teleport over here to the Ashen Forest. And that will be the end of this video, so thank you very much for watching, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!